'Tis the season for teaching good lessons, and a holiday-themed children's book from a local author is doing just that.
The Runaway Christmas Tree tells the story of a Christmas tree that refuses to end up in a landfill.
Yeah.
Here to tell us more about it is author and Connecticut native Debbie Thorpe. Thanks so much for being with us. This is such a great idea. We love the little character. Tell us a little bit about the story, the poor little tree.
The story is about a Christmas tree who realizes after Christmas that they're going to end up in a landfill, and they don't want that to happen. He doesn't want that to happen. So he tries to run away. And eventually what happens is the little boy who owns him comes up with an idea so that the tree can have another useful purpose after Christmas.
It's just such a remarkable book. I'm so glad you wrote it because I personify my tree. And the day that I take it out of my house and it goes to the curb is probably one of the saddest days of the year for me.
Yes.
And so this book teaches us that there is recycling, reuse, and repurpose.
Yes, that's correct. That's right. I always hated seeing those trees out by the curb.
Oh, it's so sad.
So there's a little boy, Ethan, who's 7. And so this is really great for the kids to see because Ethan actually helps solve the problem. So he's got a big role. He helps save the tree.
He helps save the tree, and he recruits his parents to help him out, and they save the tree. Yes.
Talk to us about the illustrations because they're absolutely stunning.
Thank you. The illustrations were done by my niece, Haley Sacco. She's an artist. She went to art school in Maine, and she did all the illustrations for me. It was a great...
She's very talented.
She's very talented, and I love the illustrations. I think she did a wonderful job.
And you tell us this was it came out of COVID, this project.
Yes.
You had started it, and tell us a little bit about that.
I had written the story a while back, and then I put publishing...
Oh, wait, look at the tree. He's out by the curb. This is making me so sad.
Look how sad he looks. All right, but Ethan's there to save the day. So you had written the book.
Yes.
So many people want to write a book, and a lot of people, I think, it did take a little time, silver lining, to pursue passions during COVID. And that's what happened to you. Decided, I'm going to take this story and get it published, and it worked.
Yes, I finally got it published during COVID, and yeah, it's been great. It's been a lot of fun.
Did it just roll off of your pen, or how long a process was it?
Well, it took me probably a couple months to write it, to do the full story. It actually, I got the idea because it was a cold, windy day in the winter time, and I put my tree out by the curb, and it kept blowing into the street, and I kept having to go get it. And in that moment, I got the idea for this story.
It was trying to tell you something, that tree. It really was.
Your rollaway Christmas tree turned into the runaway Christmas tree. Right. So are we allowed to say what happens to the tree, or should we wait?
No, I think we should wait. I think it lets people know it has a happy ending.
It does have a happy ending, but it's also something useful that people can do.
Absolutely. I don't know. It's up to Debbie.
No, let's wait.
Let's wait. Okay.
Let them read it.
Where can we get the book?
The book can be ordered on at DoranceBookstore.com.
Okay.
Or it's also available on Amazon.
On Amazon. Mm-hmm. And again, when did it hit the shelves?
It actually came out last November.
Oh, so it's been out for a bit.
It's been out for about a year now.
Well, we're hoping to give it a little bit of a boost. There it is again.
Yes.
DoranceBookstore.com, Amazon.com.
It's an evergreen story, though.
Oh, that's really funny. You almost had me stumped. And in your previous life, you were completely something different, right?
Yes.
HR exec?
Yes, I was an HR professional for a major insurance company.
And did you dream of writing when you were on the job, or something that came to you?
Yeah, it was something I always wanted to do as a hobby, yes. Okay,
that's terrific. Well, I just love it. There are purposes for your reused Christmas tree. I think it's wonderful, and it makes me a little less sad. As I was telling you, as long as the tree gets chipped, like goes into a chipper, I feel better because it's going back into goes back into the earth naturally. Whereas opposed to going into a landfill, it just makes me so sad.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, and a lot of people personify the tree. You personify your ornaments too.
I do personify my ornaments.
They're not allowed to go in separate boxes because you think they'll be lonely.
I think they'll be lonely, so I'm a little bit of a nut.
Maybe that's your next book. How to keep the ornaments happy when you put them away.
Debbie, we can't thank you enough for being on Great Day 3.
Thank you for having me.
Good luck. Again, the book, you can get it on Amazon. It's called The Runaway Christmas Tree.